Bonjour, welcome back. We are again with
Theo.
And today we're going to explore how to eat with 10 euros in Paris. So cheap but really yummy places, and
I hope really yummy.
yeah, I hope.
We still don't know. We're gonna try. We're gonna see.
So let's go try. We are in front of Crepes, la Boulangerie, and I've been meaning to try it for so long. It's a Boulangerie, which is a bakery in France, and it's a big part of French people's lives because it's where we go for our croissant, pain au chocolat, for our baguette, for the sandwich. It's where we have our lunch break. So I'm excited to see all the products they have. And the products they have in French are des viennoiseries, des pâtisseries, des sandwiches, des cakes, plein de pain aussi, oui, plein de pain aussi, so let's go try. Je veux comprendre quoi. Have les sandwiches. I love the names. Like for example, here it's called Le Petit Prince, the Little Prince, and it's just a normal cheese ham sandwich. Et après on a les quiches, the quiches. My favorite one is the original ham one, and I also really love the goat cheese and spinach one.
I want a financier. I just love them.
Other sandwiches are made of focaccia bread. Super. All their pastries here, and all the different types of bread. So many types of breads. Like there's pain au levain, pain croissant, pain sportif. Just decided on the sandwich and we got a croissant, so can't wait to try it. I usually take croissants and pain au chocolat and pain suisse on the weekends, but today is an exception for this video. Comme du bon pain.
Good like good bread.
Yeah, good like good bread. So we got a sandwich méditerranéen, which is a Mediterranean sandwich with hummus, eggplant, and on the outside it's focaccia bread, our favorite bread. And we also got a croissant because I've heard about this place, Tranché, for so long. And both of them equaled to about 9 euros. So exactly what we wanted for less than 10 euros. Today we are in our usual home, which is Le Marais.
Saint-Paul.
Saint-Paul. We're often here because it's such a nice district. I've said this in the videos before. If I could pick a place to live in Paris, it would probably be Le Marais. Even though I love where I am.
It's expensive.
Yes.
It's really expensive.
And I feel like geographically it has such like a amazing location. It's at such a good triangle, right? It's really perfect. Someday, someday let's live. And have you been in Le Marais? Let us know in the comments below. We're back in my favorite park and garden in Paris. A great place to have a lunch, to have a break, to read. I just can't believe like this is open to public every time I come here. So if you come to Paris, definitely come to Place des Vosges. C'est un peu notre jardin. It's kind of like our garden. I feel like we've been here so much. And when we were not on YouTube yet, for reels before as well, we were already here. In winter, in spring, and summer, we're always here.
All the time. And it's always crowded, even in winter, you know.
Yeah, it's such a great place. I love it. Can't wait to eat.
Find a bench.
Yes, this is our croissant and our sandwich. We're gonna start with the sandwich méditerranéen because salty first. Salty is salé and sweet is sucré. Bon appétit. I really like it. I've never had a sandwich with focaccia bread, but now I only want this. We taste le hummus assez fort, quite strong. And the eggplant, aubergine kind of like less, but a good balance, I think. A good balance between all the savors. I like it. I don't like normal sandwiches that much, like classic, unless if it's baguette. Like baguette sometimes is okay, but I prefer this one. Tear it because we're kids at heart. And
Tear it, hold it. Oof.
Oh,
I have the big part.
I have the small one.
I can give you the big part if you need.
I got the small one, but santé. Ouais, c'est croustillant. There's a lot of air as well. C'est super bon. How would you describe the smell of croissant?
It tastes like fresh butter, you know?
Yeah, like smooth butter.
End is the best. All the texture, the crispiness is at the end.
How do we call the end? L'oreille?
L'oreille. Yeah.
Which is, in French, it means the ear. So it's called l'oreille, the end of such a funny name. So tranché is the perfect example of eating in a really good boulangerie. For less than 10 euros, we just had really good, fresh Mediterranean sandwich and un bon croissant. And it's enough to have a good lunch, a good meal in Paris for less than 10 euros, moins de 10 euros. At La Crème, I've never had it before.
La crème de Paris.
Ah, la crème de Paris, not la crème, the cream. La crème de Paris, and I've never tried it because I've seen it in Notre Dame, so it's very famous. I would like to go try that one someday, but for today we are in the 9th arrondissement, le 9e arrondissement, and we're gonna try a crepe because crepes are quite affordable, but we're gonna try these ones because they're one of the best, right? It says les meilleurs gaufres et crêpes de Paris. So the best waffles and crepes in Paris. Tu veux manger à l'intérieur ou à l'extérieur?
Inside.
Inside, let's go. Have les galettes de sarrasin bio. Les galettes are usually for salty crepes, servis avec salade, served with salad. And they have les meilleures crêpes de Paris. So these are the crepes that they recommend. Gâteau, gaufres ou crêpes sucrées. So the waffles or crepes that are sweet. Je pense que I'm really tempted by the caramel au beurre salé maison.
To the crepe with banana and Nutella, the perfect combination.
Actually, one of my childhood crepes, like my dad would make this because I grew up in Asia and so he would make me that crepe. But I got caramel beurre salé because I discovered this in Paris. And I think it's such a perfect mix of sweet and salty. Ouais, sucré salé. Yours looks amazing.
That's a crepe.
That's a crepe.
The big C, capital C.
It's not a crepe, it's a crepe. Size of my hand
for 7 euros, it's great.
Crepe was 7 euros, which I think is such a steal because it's such a huge savory crepe, not like some of the cheap ones we see in the street, but looks really amazing. Perfect. It's like a natural tripod.
Gabrielle, you took which one?
I took the caramel beurre salé, which is salted caramel, and honestly it's one of the best things I discovered in France. I could eat this every day. I'm not gonna buy it but let's eat.
Like this one looks really big. It's
taste this caramel beurre salé. Now that's a crepe. Sacré crêpe. Ça se dit? Can we say that? Yeah, we can say sacré crêpe because I think I've rarely eaten crepes in Paris. One, because it's quite cliche, and two, because I always thought it was better to do it at home. And because I've seen those videos of those really poor quality crepes that are in the streets, which are not very legal and not good quality. But this crepe, La Crème de Paris, is a place that I'd recommend, and also for 7 euros, such a good deal. Just finished our amazing crepe session in La Crème de Paris. Highly recommend it, and the service was super good.
The waiter is so cool.
Friendly.
So cool.
It counts a lot. Le service est très important.
Yeah.
It counts a lot. And we had our crepes for €6.50. It wasn't even 7 euros, €6.50. So very affordable. Under 10 euros. And if you like to have similar concepts that you'd like to have us film together, more about life in Paris and French culture, subscribe to this account and check out Theo's channel, which is linked in the description below. More videos like this, tell us in the comments. Always curious to know about it. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt et
à demain. Love it.